What's going on, guys? Welcome back to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ash if you're new here, and at the moment you're joining me from the comforts of my shed. This video is probably going to be one of the most exciting videos for me personally that I'm going to be filming this year. In my last video I did announce that I'll be doing something special in this video, and it's that's got me pretty excited because of where the idea of this came from. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you outside to the car and I'm going to show you what we're giving away. So as you'll have seen from that little montage, I am giving away one of my own cold air feed boxes. Now these came about because I decided I wanted to keep the engine bay intake temperatures down, and I'm sat around looking through eBay, scrolling through this place, that place, the other, and everything that I could come across, I look at the price and I think that's expensive for what it is. I could make that. And that's probably something that's come from me growing up. I've always been brought up with the mentality, or the attitude anyway, that if you can make something yourself, you've got a greater sense of achievement and you haven't had to pay out all the money to these other big companies that do these, whatever it could be. I don't know, a shed, a fence gate, I don't know, anything to do with metal, wood. I'm blabbering here, but you get the idea. So with that in mind, I set about designing, with the aid of cardboard, a template for something for me to do. I'm quite proud of it, if I'm completely honest with you. It was just something that came about through me thinking about what I wanted to do, which was keep the temperatures down, but introducing cold air to the filter. Now I know it's got to go through the turbo and it's going to be hot there, but the colder the air, the more dense the air, so that equals free power. I decided that's what I was going to make, and I made one, that one. I put pictures up on Facebook and Instagram, just showing people what I'd done, and people came to me, that was inboxing me saying, where'd you get that from? This, that and the other. And when I was telling people that I'd made it, people were saying, could you make me one? Yeah, okay, why not? So I made one. I actually made that one for someone. I had the original. I sent this one that's on my car now out to somebody, and they had a massive filter. Now mine's a ram air, but mine's the biggest ram air you can buy, to my knowledge anyway, or at least it was 2 years ago when I bought it. And they tried to put their filter in it, which I believe was a Cosy filter, and they're, you know, a lot wider than what mine is, so it didn't fit in that box. They unfortunately sent it me back, and you know, I gave them the money back and whatnot. It was only fair. So that is the one that I've got on my car. Works perfectly fine with my filter, but the new ones are a lot bigger, and I've got a template of one. Here's one that is waiting to be sprayed. So you've got the cold air feed at the bottom. This is where the 90-degree elbow comes through, and your filter will sit in here. Now this diameter is a lot wider than what mine is, so it fills the gap right from where the front of the battery box is up to the sidewall where the fuse box goes. So it's a nice big open gap, and you can fit bigger filters in there. These will benefit from having the RS slam panel cover, or the diesel slam panel cover. I'm running the diesel. It looks very similar to the RS. There's not much difference other than you'll pay RS tax for the RS one. Also having the RS vac pipe, which is the one that runs, the orange one that you've seen on mine, that runs from the inlet plenum backwards and it goes to the brake servo. If you have those, you will benefit a lot more because of fitting it, and the benefit of the cold air coming from the front of the RS or diesel slam panel cover. I can also provide the cold air feed tube that will come up and sit through there. It's got a funnel that will sit on the top there, with the pipe coming out and going to wherever you want it to go, whether it be front grille, fog light, wheel arch, wherever you want. So how are we entering this competition? Well, what I want you to do, I want you to like this video, I want you to comment down below what colour you would have if you won, and you need to subscribe. Those three things, that's all you need to do. It's not going to cost you any money, no shipping, no materials, nothing. And I'm going to run this for about a month as of this video going live, which is the 13th, I think it is. So I'm going to run this for just under a month, and I'm going to run it till the 8th of February. On the 8th of February, I'll come back to this video and I'll check down all the comments and all the people that have commented the colour that they'd like. I suppose I should tell you what colours I can do. Blue, red, black and white. Unfortunately, those are the only colours that I can get my hands on. So if you want one of those colours, most people have gone for black. I've sold a couple of blue ones and a couple of red ones, but most people have gone for black. So I will go back through the comments, see who's commented, and I will check that they've liked the video and they've subscribed. If you've done those three things, then obviously you're entered into this little giveaway that I'm doing. And depending on how many people actually enter, depends on how I draw the winner. If there's 10 people, I might just put your names in a hat. If there's 100 people, geez, I'd be happy with that. But that will go into a random number generator on Google or something like that. Feel free to share this video across anywhere you like. I've posted it up on Instagram by the time this video goes live, and Facebook. But if you've got any friends or relatives that might want to enter this, feel free to share it with them and get them commenting down below, liking and subscribing. And that'll pretty much be it, guys. That is all from me. Thank you for joining me today and taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Good luck, and I will see you in the next one.